Yo folks, GP coming at you. So check this out. I'm trying to raise bees. I got stung on the lip and the throat. It's my girlfriend Kelly. But anyway, we're here to show you guys. We're gonna put an aluminous front bumper on. I got the bumper from a friend of mine. Mercedes got totaled. He called me, I bought the bumper at a great price. Aluminous was kind enough to send me all the bracketry, all the nuts, all the bolts. They don't normally do that because they are making the entire package as a unit. So it took me a little while, but they've been super helpful, super great. They got great instructions. So I'm kind of a nerd. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. So Luminous said to lay everything out, get all the tools, and I'm a nerd. I got the instructions printed and I have it on my iPad. We're gonna get started and see how this works. So, said to remove some of the tabs, but on my front bumper, we had this little sensor here. Didn't address what to do, but these little clips right here and right here just have to be pressed in, and this sensor pops out. We're gonna pop these out, pop that out. Another little tip. There's 6 of these little rivets that have to be popped out. One of them is up here in the corner, kind of hard to see. It's right there. But here's something Luminous didn't tell you. What I would recommend is you pop these out with a screwdriver, and then get this tool here. And this tool allows you to hook the middle and pop it up, and then this comes out really easy. So include this tool as part of the removal and installation process. Kelly's gonna pull the bumper off. She followed the instructions. Let's see how she does.
As for the directions, you start from one corner to the center and then go to the other. The center's
Oh,
right here.
that's right, it's already popping off. Come to this side. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna help you from here.
Right over here to the right. You see right in there? There's one connected. That's not over to the right, honey.
Oh, so one there.
And that's it.
And that's connected to the bumper. So we're gonna stop the film, we'll come back. Another quick little tip. On this front sensor that you're talking about replacing, there's 2 fine clips right here. I actually took this pocket knife, just raised up on this very gently and pushed down on it, and it popped off. Everything's been removed. First time I've done this, it's been about an hour and 25 minutes. These plastic shrouds that fit around the radiator, they have to be cut right here. And Luminous didn't give any instructions how to cut it. I found that using a jigsaw with a metal cutting blade made it really easy and clean. So just another little tip. All right, so this is day 2. We took a break because I decided to install my winch. This is actually a winch that I won at a raffle at the Overland Expo. To install the winch, had to do a little cutting to make the hand thing fit. But here's something I want to point out. Number 31 in the Luminous directions says lift the bumper onto the pre-installed bolts using 2 people. Ensure the airflow kit seals underneath the winch mounting plate. Number 32 says connect front radar sensor through the back of the bumper. There's 6 of these radar sensors right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would not recommend that you put the bumper on first. These need to be installed before you put the bumper up because the access is so much easier. And if we had to work around the winch, lay on our back, reach up in there, it would have sucked. So this is a huge tip. Install the sensors before you hang the bumper. I'm actually going to talk to Luminous and suggest that they make that change. Kelly and I just lifted the bump, put it in place, but this plastic shroud that they had me cut, it's actually blocking forward progress. So I need to cut about 1/2 inch off of this. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'm gonna measure this and let everybody know how wide it needs to be for a clear fit. I'm also gonna mention this to Luminous so people don't have to go through this. So I cut the shroud to 4 inches. 2021 4-wheel drive Sprinter. If you cut to this mark right here, that's going to be the correct distance. You might have a different, your Sprinter might be slightly different. 4 inches is what I did on 2021. That's a nice fit. It took us about 4 to 5 hours. We lost some time because we did the winch install. We stopped for a couple different things here on the ranch. But 2 things I want to point out. This little eye right here, before you install it, turn on your Sprinter and make sure it's pointing the right way. Because if you install it the wrong way, which I did, it was upside down. I thought I put it in the way I took it out. But I'd say take a picture of it to make sure you know which way is up, or just turn on the Sprinter and check that the sensor is the right way. The other thing is on the instructions that I had, number 39, it talks about this air temperature install thing. Basically, you can put it anywhere. The instructions that I had applied to a bumper with a rectangular light, and I had space for a 7-inch round light here, which we're going to put a couple spots in there. That's the status. So anyway, fairly simple install. Great instructions from Illuminous. And
turned out great. It really did.
Yeah, I would strongly encourage anybody to do it. Save yourself some money. You also get it done quicker, and you just get to know your vehicle better. If you guys have any questions about it or any suggestions or tips, put them down below. Appreciate your time. We're out.